as if written by Wenjun, illustrated by Zhang Liu. A little girl with little red shoes strolls into the garden after the rain. It is as if she has been captivated by an enchanting fairy tale. With the help of her rich imagination, she feels as if she can read the mind of each creature around her. Look! An earthworm burrows out of a small mound of soil and promptly wriggles back, as if praying, "Don't get me wet. Please, I've just dressed up." A puppy rolls around on the lush lawn and immediately hurries away, as if realizing, "How can't I tread on this lovely green velvet carpet?" Tiny petals from the pear tree flies off, as if they were elegant butterflies. The spring rain has moistened the lawn in the garden, as if it were a chiffon veil being lifted. The sun appears in the sky, slowly, leisurely, and a little drowsily, as if yawning. So many creatures are waiting for me. At that thought, the sun wakes up and beams brightly. A battalion of ants whispers at the puddle's edge as if complaining, "How could they forget to build a bridge over this large lake?" A tiny petal drifts toward them, which they quickly and contentedly climb onto. The pink peach blossoms are especially well dressed, as if waiting. No one has come to compliment me yet. A kitten wakes up, arching and yawning at the dripping spring garden. It is as if she is murmuring, "I wonder which are thinner raindrops or my whiskers." A plump, white mushroom crouches amid the waving grass. He does not feel like moving at all. Drops of rain hang from branches, as if they are cold crystal icicles. One drop drips down and taps a snail on her shell. The snail, hiding in her cozy home, starts to panic, as if worrying, "Is that a guest knocking at my door? I haven't even washed my face yet." A scarab beetle comes and goes, as if he is running late. "Oops, this isn't where I need to be." A dragonfly rests on the little girl's finger, as if he is an emerald ring with a pair of silver wings. A peacock is jabbering loudly in the distance. He is ready to fan out his feathers, as if announcing, "I need to dry my new jacket after the rain." A white swan gazes at the snow-white clouds, as if pondering, "Have the black swans widened up after being washed in the spring shower?" A black swan is also staring at the fluffy clouds, as if longing, "If only I could rest on the clouds for a whole night." A lively lark has become interested in calligraphy. He glides around and writes words in the air. He keeps cheeping, as if explaining, "I'm happy as long as my writing is legible." A spider crawls out and weaves her web hastily, as if she has made up her mind. "I'll make the biggest web of all." A leaf blown off a willow swirls in the wind, as if dancing and singing, "I used to hate heights. I feel much better closer to the ground." A 300-year-old tortoise is rubbing a pile of pebbles, as if sighing, "This one feels like the shell of my eldest brother and that one the shell of my second eldest brother." The garden after the rain has flooded him with memories. A red ladybug takes a break on a wild berry. She tightly embraces the berry with her thread-like arms, as if declaring, "This is as red and as pretty as me." A bunny hops onto the lawn. She gawks at the wet green leaves on the ground, as if hesitating, "Will I turn green if I roll here?" A little squirrel sees a little girl and nudges her, as if asking, "Do you have chewing gum? My hut is leaking, so I want to patch the hole." Every blade of grass is having a sweet dream. The smallest blade of grass bends down, as if praying, it has taken me so much time and energy to grow to this height. Please don't trample me." A little
Etty,
hedgehog looks ashamed, as if blaming himself. Did his spikes make those holes in the sky, letting the rain fall through? He curls into a spiny ball, as if comforting himself. At least, I can hide my white belly now. Behind the hedgehog, a little raccoon is waiting quietly, as if she wants to borrow a spike from him to skewer wild berries. She has a lot of patience. Not all stars twinkle simultaneously at dusk. I'm the shy one that waits until it's completely dark. In the most tranquil corner of the garden is Dry Tree Hollow. The little girl sits down in the hollow and relaxes in the warmth and aroma, as if she can hear flowers blooming. The butterfly dances, as if counting the flowers. A little bird folds her wings, as if she were a touch-me-not plant folding her leaves. The little girl looks around in joy. This garden is spectacular. She hears dandelions swaying, as if requesting, "Give me a smile." So, she closes her eyes and smiles, as she feels a slight tickle. A hairy little thing is rubbing her little arm, as if it is a squirrel's tail, as if it is a bunny's ear, as if it is a swan's wing, as if it is a puppy's head, as if. The little girl sways her arms gently, as if she were a blade of grass, and laughs happily, as if she were a blooming flower. She is as happy and as beautiful as a garden after the rain.